Okay, good morning, grade 8s. And for this one, I'm just going to dive straight in. There's no me in the middle or me in the corner. I'm just going to play with different options to see what works well at different times. And this one's just going to be on one concept that you've kind of done. So if you've got this concept, please keep watching and you're going to just practice a few more of these. It's just so important to be able to have this right. It's also an opportunity for those of you that haven't handed your work in to please do so on that Google Classroom. You are not going to be able to open Adobe Scan or one of those and click share because the assignment won't come up. You'll have to open up Google Classroom first and then go and attach your file. So it's a little more work, but hey, since you're handing in late, I don't feel too bad. Okay, but let's work through this because it's really nice. For people that have been handing in, you'll see I've written on your documents. I'm really loving being able to do that. So here we are. The nth term is 5 more than n. And I think just some clarification. What's this nth term? What are terms? Everything else. So if we have a sequence, so we've got something, and then we went like that, and we said that, and we went that, and we said it carries on, and these are numbers of some kind. These here are terms. So this here is the first term. Or we could call it term 1. Doesn't mean it's the number 1 that's sitting in here, but it's the first term. This one here is the second term, or we could call it term 2. And so it goes. This one's the third term, this one's the fourth term. The nth term is saying any term. So the any term that you choose in this sequence is 5 more than the term number. So they said, for by way of example, if we went 4, 5, 6, 7, and we continued that, they're saying that this term over here, this is the 7th term, right? Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can still count. Okay, so this is the 7th term, and therefore it's 7 plus 5 is 12. So this one here must be 12. So let's see how that sequence works for the first term. It's 5 more than whatever term it is. So this is the first term, this is term 1, therefore this must be, well, this is 1 and we're going to add 5, so it must be 6. So this is 6. The second term, term 2, well, we're going to take whatever the term is and we're going to go 5 more than that. So we're going to add 5 and we're going to get to 7. The third term, hopefully you're getting the swing of this, is, well, this was 3, so term 3, we're going to add 5 always, and we're going to get to 8, and so it goes. So that's how that one is described. Now for each of these that I'm going to give you, it describes it in terms of n. And again, it seems so important that I thought, let's spend today, being Monday, just practice this concept. I'm going to circle some new ones, or some new ones are circled on the PDF for you to do. Please do them, work through them. And yeah, keep it up. And as I said, if you haven't handed your work in, please do. There'll be a new assignment for these new questions, and please submit, if you haven't already, your original work into the original assignment. Okay, so good to go. Looking good. Excellent. I look forward to everything, and for tomorrow's lesson, being Tuesday's lesson, have some matchsticks ready.